Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Sprints. How's everyone doing? Happy day 4 of Realmathon. How are we doing?
Wild. I'm not doing
Like,
well
does
enough
it feel
yet.
like it's been happening for weeks or is it
Both.
already day 4?
All of the above.
Yeah. Everyone, let us know what you are doing today, what you're reading today. If you're participating in Realmathon, let us know what team you're on. You've got 2 rogues here, so there is a correct answer.
Exactly. A little bit of everything. So you could just say 3 rogues.
True. Probably going for 3 or 4 hours today. Hey, Travis. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Cassidy and Lexi, what are you guys reading? What are you doing?
I'm reading Half City by Kate Golden. I don't have the book. I don't know why I held up my black back of my Kindle.
I've done that in vlog clips. I'll like hold up my Kindle and it's the back of my Kindle because I'm not even showing anything. I'm like, why am I holding this?
It's like, I promise I'm actually reading it.
I need to spin for my next book because I'm doing another episode of Spin and TBR, and I just finished The Body by Bethany Seymour last night, so I haven't picked my next book yet. But I also need to film my video for today during these sprints, so I should probably do that.
So fun. Gonna be productivity.
I've been putting it off for quite a few days now, and I'm not allowed to play games tonight unless I film it, so
I better get to it.
Motivation.
And Cassidy will, like, she will hold me accountable.
Nick told me what he needed to do this morning. I said, okay, I have Monica, Lexi's, and Mel's list, so I'm just add you to it, and I'll expect an update at some point.
Yeah, Mel's yelling at you.
I know. Well, the thing is, like, you guys, I will, if I don't do it, like, you guys can still play. I will.
Oh, I was playing without you.
Well, I know you were, but like, Mel is acting like she's not. And I'm like, if I don't film, it's my fault that I can't play. So it's like, you guys don't need to be punished. This time at least.
That's funny. I'm reading, I'll be starting the 3rd book in the Inheritance game series. So I'm flying through them. Yep. First one, 2 days. Second one, 2 days. They are very quick. They're young adult. They're so readable. They're very fun. So yeah, I'm enjoying them a lot. So that's what I'll be doing.
That's actually incredible.
Jordyn,
they're not the most like points heavy books.
No, I don't think so.
In the world, but still, if you can fly through some books, I think that's better than not.
Yeah, I have DNF'd one book, 30 pages in, so it doesn't count for anything.
Oh no.
And then I read like 250-page book, and that's all I've done.
Well, that's okay.
Next year, maybe I should set it up so you can just put your DNF pages in, although that would still not count for anything.
I was thinking that, like, if there was a way, but it doesn't really, because there's only the page count bonus for over 200.
Yeah, which one year I did have it for under 200, but then it felt like you still got more for reading shorter books, so that's why I removed it.
Yeah. I'll think on it if some magic solution pops up in my head, but also, like, I don't care. I didn't want to continue reading it.
Yes, the series is super fun, and I'm enjoying it a lot. And I'm not clear on even when the series ends. Like, I think it was a trilogy, and then there was a 4th book added, and then there was like another kind of connected series added. So I'm going to get to the end of the 3rd book and then reassess to figure out if I need to read more or what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was more than 3.
I knew about the 4th, but I didn't know anything after that.
On Goodreads, it shows as like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. So they might be just like novellas. I don't know. Haven't looked into it.
Someone in the comments might know because it is a well-loved series. AK Deb, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no opinion on either of these books. I don't know anything about it.
Is Wild Reverence the author that wrote? Yeah, One Dark Window is my vote.
Yeah. I knew based on your face.
I'm sorry, but I'm a hater.
Me too.
Maybe if anyone on the same team submits their DNF points, so when the whole team gets to like 500 pages of DNF books, they get 10 points or something.
Could consider that.
Could be fun to, bank some things together. Okay, Deb knows. There's a short stories book plus one from their brothers' POVs after the trilogy. Then there's a spinoff. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So I think the trilogy, I'll wrap it up there probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Full length, interconnected. Okay. So complicated. This is why I don't do series. This is way too much research needed. Crazy. All right. Well, we can get into our first sprint.
Ugh, that means I have to read.
Yes, it does. We keep things strict around here. So
yeah, like what? I thought I had 10 extra minutes.
Wait, have you told people what team you're reading for this week?
I'm reading for mages.
Don't read.
All right. We will chat more in 45. Yes, the timer is stuck and I'm trying to figure out how to get it to work. All right. Pause.
I was like, Jordyn really wants me to film so I can play my game tonight. Now procrastinating.
Well, I couldn't figure out why it's not actually going. We're
So
just
funny.
staying on 45. Okay, let's refresh that.
I love when things happen live and you're like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if you saw that it was only accepting not English comments on my sprints the other day. It was crazy. I was like, I don't know how to function.
That is crazy. Okay, I think I fixed it. So we're good. Hello. How do we do? Lexi,
I started this. This is what my spinner wheel picked.
oh.
And also look at it with this, like perfect. So this one will give me lots of points because it's also long. So I'm
That's so exciting.
40 pages
It's
in.
also a host 5-star pick. So
I actually think it's 2 hosts. Actually, no, 3? Question mark.
whoa.
I think maybe Monica also. Because I know it was on Deja's favorites.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
Get all those points.
And there's parts. It starts in part 1.
No.
Which I didn't
We love
know.
to see it.
This is great. So far I'm really liking it. I like her writing, so
I'm 16% in, so I read a decent amount. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's giving like Buffy, but like also Winx Club.
Oh, I loved Winx Club
Me too.
so much.
I got.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Lexi.
I would say I connected the first 2
It's
little.
so cute.
I like rewrapped my yarn and I don't have very much left, so I think I'm just gonna do the like finishing around here, and then make the sleeves like an off-white. But it's so little.
Yeah, that'll look good. So cute. I got 12% into my book. So, like I said, nice and quick. And I've also been crocheting.
And Jordyn hit 1,000 on her crochet channel during the spring.
Oh my god!
I did. It's so exciting.
It's so cool.
That's so quick too. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, like a month after starting those vlogs. So
I'm addicted. So
a little
Cassidy
bit bigger
and I
of me.
literally text about it. I'll just call us out. We're very invested. We talk about your crocheting.
You guys are so nice.
No, I don't know what it is. I'm like literally like locked in. Like you posted a video and I'm like, yup.
That's so nice. Yeah, I have a crochet channel that I started and I'm specifically preparing for a market coming up this weekend. And so like my office is an absolute explosion right now of just like stuff everywhere that I've been crocheting for it. So now I'm working on some small like little keychain and lanyard type things.
So cute.
So that's what I was working on.
The market prep is definitely like a lot of fun to watch, and I'm excited to see like afterwards, like kind of your thoughts on everything.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously I'll share afterwards, but I could see it being like, all right, well, that was not what I expected. Probably not going to do that again. Or
you're going to be like, signed up for 3 more.
Yeah, like it blew me away. But yeah, this, I mean, it being the first time is obviously so much work because I'm also having to set up like, how's my table going to look? What are all the displays looking like? And I'm like, I have to do another one because I can only imagine how much less stressful it'll be like just working on the crochet.
Yes.
to build up to it. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, how did everyone else do? Trying to find where in the comment. Oh yes, we were stuck on the timer. So that's glad we got that fixed. Yay, glad everyone can join the live. I know the midday lives sometimes are better. Midday for the US is sometimes better for like Europe time zone. So
the nice thing about March is that like our time change is this weekend, and I think in the UK it's the end of this month. So there's
they're offset a little
where
bit.
we are like closer in time zones together.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do remind me to remind everyone about that though when that happens, because I will forget.
Yeah, I think I saw it the other day and I was like, oh, I forgot this happens. I think it's this weekend, which last year was it during peace talks?
No, I think it was this
Or was
weekend.
it right before? Okay.
Peace talks is the same weekend this year though.
Oh, okay. So then it probably was. Oh, I think we were excited because it happens like Sunday. So then the like full peace talks was
that time you were just talking about. Overlap. Very nice. Future Saints, another Ashley Winstead. That's exciting.
One page is so funny.
Now the distraction is real.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Hi, Monica. Distracted by TikTok. Yes, I understand. Let's see.
Yeah, there's going to be comments where you have to read about yourself, and it's always so awkward.
Yeah. Thanks. Yes, it's called Looped In by Jordyn, and I have it linked someplace, but it's yeah, it's like crochet vlogs and market prep. And yes, they're very relaxing to watch. I love crochet vlogs because it's just a lot of B-roll of like people doing their satisfying crochet projects. Escaping work for the day to read. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to jump a bit. UK isn't until the 29th. Okay. Time of year I get thrown off on all my time converting. Yeah, it's confusing. It also gets confusing. I have for work, I work with a lot of people in Europe, and so I have a lot of regular meetings scheduled. And so then during these weeks, sometimes like our regular meeting time slots will be shifted a little bit. So meetings will be at like weird times because it has to change for one of the time zones. And then it goes back to normal after we're both synced back up. So
yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm just like, oh, it's good for reading sprints.
I made that too. Spent all evening reading. That's so exciting. So nice. Yeah, and Arizona doesn't do daylight savings at all, so that's also confusing. So confusing. I would be in favor of stopping it or just permanently being in daylight time.
Oh, it better be permanent daylight savings time or I'm gonna throw a fit.
Yeah, so we had a vote to stop and it didn't go through because they want to put us in the like regular one, but we're all like, no, we want like the savings one.
Yeah.
So if it had gone the other way, I think it would have, but it never does. It goes the wrong way.
Right, they want to do it to standard time. Interesting. All of you doing crochet makes me want to finally learn. Definitely. I mean, YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
Are where it's at. There's nothing, I have so much confidence. There's nothing that I can't do that has a YouTube tutorial for it.
I agree. I'm delusional. And I'm like, yeah, I'll agree to do things. I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
If someone has done it before and they've filmed themselves doing it, I can surely do it, no matter what it is. Like replacing my windshield wipers on my car, look up a tutorial. Like whatever craft project I see and want to do, YouTube tutorial.
Agreed.
Okay, heard BC isn't doing it anymore. Permanently stay in daylight savings.
Saskatchewan doesn't do it, so.
Okay. Also segmented. California passed the vote to stop, but Fed said no. So complicated.
I understand whenever everybody was farmers, but like that's not the case anymore. So I'm sorry to the farmers. I'm sorry to the farmers, but there's more of us.
Well, yeah, we have electricity now. We have, I mean, even the farmers, they got
flashlights.
Way more lights. Way more lights than they did in the past.
Exactly.
I've seen those floodlights.
Yes.
And they need them too. Also, they have tractors that could like navigate themselves. Like there's
so I want an extra hour of light in the evening. Sorry, farmers.
Think about us. Beginner cross stitch kits need to finally do, and a diamond painting kit. Yes.
I will say the beginner cross stitch kits that I've gotten have just bad material and is very difficult to use, which like sucks because I quit. I was like, this is awful, but I've looked into it a little bit more and using some of like better quality stuff is easier, but it just like sucks to put that money in if you don't know you're gonna.
Yeah,
like
I can see that for sure. That makes a lot of sense. Love YouTube University. Exactly. Exactly. And editing. Exactly. Want my video to do this thing. I bet there's a YouTube tutorial for that. I learned the farmers thing was a myth last year. So they're just a front for the daylight or the daylight savings defenders.
Whatever reason it is, we should just be in daylight savings time all the time.
It's really funny without context that we just called farmers a front.
Yes, buy some new yarn. Blanket with animals for your first nephew. Exciting. They claim it's the kids who would be going to school in the dark in the early morning at some times of years, but shift the school hours. That would also work. And also, my kids do still go to school in the dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember going to school in the dark. So
yep, I mean, pretty much in the winter, especially where like I'm at the very top of the U.S. Like just in the wintertime, there's just not that many hours of daylight. So like no matter when they really are in the day, like it's a very short amount of daylight no matter what. Yeah, farmers aren't real. Okay, let's get back into our next sprint.
Also, if you can't get into audiobooks, I would recommend trying to change the speed.
Let's see. Ooh, can't get into audiobooks. Don't want to give up reading time.
Which like it's valid if people just don't like audiobooks, but I found that a lot of people thought they didn't, and then they tried different speeds and ended up enjoying them.
Also, like try like reading along with the audiobook for like the first bit and then just like switching to audio and crochet. Sometimes that helps too.
Or a reread if you like to do that.
Yep, great tips. Okie doke. Where's the button? There it is. All right, I'll do another sprint. Come back at 45. See if the timer works this time. Okay, cool. Hello.
Hello. I did 0 reading.
Excellent.
I played with Cassidy's cat for a second. I am 80 pages in to this. I got ready to film my video in the next sprint, and I did the like border thing on the inside. It doesn't look any different to this little screen, but
that was a very productive sprint. Good job. How about you, Cassidy?
I read nothing because I had a cat. He was cuddly, so I spent 45 minutes trying to make him lay down for a long period of time.
That sounds possibly more difficult than getting a child to lay down for a nap or whatever.
I don't know about that. Well, maybe.
Kids, you could put in cribs and just like walk away. Like, leave them there. Cats don't really do that.
No.
They don't really stay put.
That was not for you. I know it made the same sound that your treat did.
Ouch. Betrayal. Let me see. I got to 22% in my book, so trucking along. Crocheted some more keychains, and that's it.
Are you feeling like your stock is good for this weekend, or you're getting close, or you'll be where you want to be, I guess, in time?
Yeah, I am. I feel like I have a few of everything I want to have. So now it's just like bulking it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have like the big things I want. Like I have, I think, enough like adult cardigans. I have some kids cardigans. I have like beanies and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna try to bulk up some of the smaller stuff because that's the stuff I can see more like people just, walking up and impulse purchasing. So that's most people's advice is to like have lots of the smaller items. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I still have some like display things that I need to finish up. I've been painting some of the wood decor. Like I have a big shelf for my table that was all just raw wood. So I've been painting that and some other little display things that I'm in the middle of DIYing. So hoping to finish that up tonight so that, yeah, most of that will be done hopefully by tomorrow. And then Thursday can just be panic crocheting anything else I want to crochet. And then Friday, I'll just be setting up and doing the thing.
Just for my own, I like watching your videos. Are you gonna like try to record stuff at the booth? Not people, but like when you get there, kind of show your setup and all of that too? Or you think you'll be too panicked or?
Yeah, no, I'll probably try to. Like I should have plenty of time. I'm taking Friday off of work and you can get there like super early before it starts. So I'm like, I probably will go earlier than later. And I'm sure I'll set up like at the very least, like my phone for a time lapse or something, but I'm not sure how much like active. I love watching market vlogs where people are like, all right, it's 5 o'clock and we've had, this many sales in the first hour. It's looking pretty good, like whatever, talking during the market, but I do not think I'll be doing that.
I don't think I would. I mean, like you do have your social media on your thing. So people, I think, would be like, oh, she's just recording for this. But I was curious because I don't think I would have the bandwidth to like film, especially during the first one. But I was like, I want to see as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll take some sort of like B-roll of the setting up, like I said. And then I'm definitely gonna want to have like footage of the full, booth once it's set up and how everything looks and probably some of like what the whole area looks like. And like the whole market and everything. But then yeah, after that, once it gets started, we'll see. It gives the same vibe to me as like vlogging in a bookstore where it's like the risk of somebody hearing me is too big to do any of that.
Voiceover.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll see. Okay. Hey Vanessa. Welcome. And hello, Rochelle. Welcome. Working, so sadly can't read. Sorry
Are
to.
you feeling better?
Thanks for stopping by, though. Yeah, let us know if you're feeling better. Kitty cat. Yeah, lots of love for the kitty.
Are we officially calling him Frankie?
Yeah, I think Frankie is his official
Okay.
name. Unless Nick changes his mind, which could happen, but I'm calling him Frankie.
Okay, then I will. I didn't say anything earlier. I was like, I don't know officially.
The little one, no name yet, but we have been calling him Frankie.
Frankie's cute. Love the women. Finished a book. Good job.
There's just something about the way that Ashley Winstead writes that is just like so readable for me, and it's exactly what I want. And I just love her in general. So
I completely agree. Have you seen her? Have you gone to an event with her? I forget. You have, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I have not been to anything in person, but I've seen her do a bunch of social media, like live interviews and stuff. And she seems awesome.
She's so nice. But it's been a little bit. I haven't gone to anything since like before this one was out. It wasn't even like fully announced at that point.
Gotcha.
Oh, Dire Bound.
Hearing you.
I know, I was thinking that. I said it out loud and I was like, oh, this is a weird timeline. Wait, Jordyn, I think that you might like it though.
I agree.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Fourth Wing-ish.
Is it funny that I just like my brain completely filters out anything that is probably fantasy or romantasy?
That is how I used to be as well. And I never knew what anybody was talking about. And then they would talk about a book later. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And like, we were just talking about this. I'm like, oh, oops.
Lexi still does this to me though. About anything. Like I was talking about a romance book with her for like a good like half an hour about how I was reading it, and she was asking me questions about it. And then 2 weeks later, she was like, "Oh, I'm reading this book," and I was like, "The one I just read?" She's like, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah, the one I just read that we talked about."
I try my best, okay?
Yeah, no, I completely understand that. That would be, yeah, definitely me. They all blend together. They all have very similar titles. It's similar though to like thrillers, I think, are the same way. So like I can totally see it the other direction too, where it's all like, you know, the person in the place seeing the thing type titles. Yes. Or just Frida McFadden completely generic, like the whatever, the housemaid, the inmate, the tenant.
Teacher.
Yeah. Great. That's a lot of information to go off of. 90%. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. 1,000 stitches each row grows with 4 stitches every row. No, thank you. That's a lot of stitches. Thanks, everybody. Hi, Samantha. Next book I read needs to be an easier one, especially if my spoons will run low this week. Yes, treat yourself. Treat yourself to something easy. I've also been seeing quite a lot about Daggermouth, and that's one that's piquing my interest as a dystopian romance, not fantasy romance. So maybe trying that one soon. There may be a stealing other hosts' TBR's vlog in my near future. So this one has come up a few times.
Fun.
Have to get those stealing points for the rogues.
100% you do. I would be very intrigued to hear your thoughts on Daggermouth. So
I had $1 for every time I saw a Daggermouth and DCC, be set for life. You know? It's true.
Wait, what's Frida's last book called? It doesn't have the in the title for once. I don't remember. I don't keep up with her.
Yeah, she doesn't her last book doesn't have, well, and she puts out 3 or 4 a year, so.
Also, I think it's so interesting that she wears a wig to like hide her identity, even though her full face is there. And like, if you knew her, you would know it was her.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, Dear Debbie, of course.
Hannah Montana?
Yeah, Freedom McFadden is Hannah Montana author version.
That's hilarious.
But the thing is too that like everybody knows that Freedom McFadden is like some sort of doctor, so that also helps. Like,
it narrows it down a bit.
Yeah.
Also, going off our conspiracy theories from last sprints, have you seen the thing where people are like, I swear I've seen Miley Cyrus blonde so many times over the past 10 decades, but she puts on that fucking Hannah Montana wig and she looks like Hannah Montana, and they're like, Hannah Montana's a real person. Conspiracy theory.
I haven't seen it as a conspiracy theory, but that's very funny. I keep
and also true. Didn't she recently get back into the Hannah wig?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 20 years, which thing. I cannot.
We don't need to talk about how long it's been.
I can't fathom. How has it been 20 years?
Yeah. What were you saying though? A different conspiracy?
Oh, people think that Jim Carrey is
oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, not him.
But I just keep getting videos about it. I mean, it's my fault for watching them, but
there does need to be a better button for like, okay, I know I engaged with this, but I really actually don't want it to be.
Yeah, like I want to watch a couple, but I don't want it to become the thing that I've seen.
You similar scrolling really quickly after you're done. You just scroll.
Yeah.
Don't even give them 2 seconds. It's got to be quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to like when you're online shopping for a gift for somebody. This happens to me with my husband all the time, where I will like search for something for him and then I'll continually get ads for that thing. And then I'm scrolling next to him and all these men's watches come up or whatever. And it's like, no, I haven't been searching for this gift item. Like, I need to be able to mark that. Like, I purchased my thing. I don't need to be served anymore.
I hate when I get ads for things after I already bought something. I'm like, I own this now. I don't need an ad for the same thing.
I'm actually not fully against targeted ads. Like, if you can serve me exactly what I am looking for in the moment, great. But if I have already purchased the thing, I would like to be done with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Okay, Cassidy, I was gonna say, seeing conspiracies that Freedom McFadden doesn't write her own books.
I feel like any author who pumps out books that fast has rumors about that.
Yes, exactly. I've heard enough authors talk about their process who do actually write so quickly that I'm like, you're clearly just wired differently. Like, I think you're telling the truth. I can't relate. I don't know how that works, but good for you for capitalizing on it.
Most ghostwriters are putting out like 20 a year.
Right. Right. You just don't see them the same way.
Okay, but Uncle Earl from Hannah Montana is Todd Packer in The Office, and I didn't realize it until like 2 days ago.
I don't even know who Uncle Earl is.
Me, they're not gonna lie. I don't know who that is in The Office, so
I would not have, like, I've never thought about him, but I saw a video because there's like one scene where he like goes up and starts dancing on stage with Hannah Montana, and it was like somebody saying like, this is going to be me on the 20th anniversary special or something, like, and I was like, oh my god, that's Todd Packer. So that's it.
That's very funny.
I mean, you do have old people hobbies and interests, so not that surprising, Monica.
funny. Just search for books like multiple times, so I just get book ads. Yeah, I mean, strategic tricking of the algorithm is.
My algorithm is trained really well. I just like the second I want something, that's all I watch. So then it's all I get. I just cut the wrong yarn.
Oh no.
That's really depressing.
Wait, what did you cut?
I cut the one I needed, not the color before. I cut
Oh
the
no.
saddest
Sad.
day of my life.
That's unfortunate.
This is true. Looking at vacation destinations to get more targeted ads for resorts and stuff. Ooh, or cruise. Yes. Yes. I mean, if it can get you an actual deal, that would be best case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like if Jordyn is wired differently, or I feel like, yeah, you know, I don't sleep a lot is my go-to answer.
But I feel like you're also like you're watching things too. It's not so it's not even just that. It's like you're consuming crochet content and book stuff and like
she's reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I multitask a lot. I don't sleep a lot. I at times neglect taking care of myself in other ways. So, you know.
That is valid, yeah.
I looked at my house yesterday and I went, wow, I really need to clean. Am I going to clean anytime soon? Probably not.
Yeah, the times where I'm like, wow, I'm reading so much. Like I look around, I'm like, oh, oops.
You can tell, yeah. There are signs that, yes, definitely that. And also this, I enjoy having separate accounts for the different hobbies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I will do 2 more sprints. So
we're also here forcing you to talk longer than you normally do in between.
I've actually been impressed with because I have the break timer for like 10 minutes, and every time it goes off, I'm like, wow, 10 minutes of chatting. Good job.
Oh, we could talk for like 45. We could talk for more than that, but like,
yeah.
You're reining it in for, for me.
Just for you.
Appreciate it. All right, cool. We'll do another sprint. How's it going?
Good.
Did you get your filming done?
I filmed most of it, but I needed to I didn't get the book set up beforehand, so I'm mostly done. But also, I needed a break because I was getting a little sweaty in this crew neck. I had so many lights on me, and the heater started, and it's like on the wall over here. You can't see it right now because of the lights, but I was like, so a break is good, but I'll be able to finish it real quick when we do another.
I do hate when that happens, or like I will, if I have to like run upstairs for something and then I come back down and I get ready to film and I'm like, I'm kind of out of breath. Like, I need to take a second before I just look like I'm panting in this video.
I can't take a break. I have to do it all at once. No chance.
At least, so it's a recommendation video, and it is split into like a couple different genres. So I did get through like all but one. So at least there's that. But I
My
mean,
brain would hate it. I feel like I would get so distracted in between, and it would take me way longer, which it probably does take you longer.
Everything I do takes me longer. So
true.
Like it's just how I exist. So like it's not that different.
Fair.
But I usually do film like all the way through, but
I'm at 26%. I don't know how much I read.
That's pretty good. I was distracted that sprint, so I did not really read. I was watching some videos instead and still crocheting. And I'm using cotton yarn, which is not usually what I use. And I don't know if it's just a cotton yarn thing or the specific yarn I'm using, but it has so many little fuzzies that are coming off of it that I'm like continuously like itching my nose. I'm like, this is a problem. That doesn't normally happen to me though.
I'm sleepy. I have no energy.
Yeah, that mid-afternoon slump is hitting. That's why I'm a coffee all day type of person.
That's why I'm productive in the mornings.
I will do one more sprint. So you are just in time to get one more sprint in. 50 pages of the women and cried a lot of it. Yes, I understand that. That's an emotional book. Allergies acting up, rough, but I understand. And that's on Lexi's ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah.
I pretty much hate any kind of like sit down and talk for a long time video. That's why I like vlogs so much more, because it's like a maximum of 10 minutes talking in each clip, and then I can move on to something else. So when you said a recommendation video, I was like, oh, that sounds painful.
They're not. The thing is, like, once I'm sitting down and filming it, I'm fine. But the idea of doing it, just, I don't know. But I need to start doing them more. So
this is why I film them all at once.
Usually I do. Like, if I have multiple, I will sit down and like, when I'm focused, I'm very focused. So I could film a couple at once, but
I was also on your ADHD. Hyperfixating.
Yes, it is.
Jump on those moments of motivation.
Mm-hmm.
They are
usually
great.
It happens at like 11 p.m. though, so that's really great for me.
Not ideal for filming, but I mean,
I've gotten a pretty good like setup, so it's not bad, but yeah,
that's good. Read almost half a book. That's amazing. Got lost looking for diamond painting stuff. I've never bedazzled a book cover, but I have enough extra, whatever they're called, diamonds from diamond painting drills, that I definitely could. So I would like to try that someday.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I have a little like jar that I just throw all my extras in.
Yeah, I have a big bag. I also am so running out of space in my shelves, though, that I don't really have space to display books the forward way anymore. And I would like to do that. So I must move to a bigger house and have a bigger
You must. It's
Exactly.
Literally the solution.
The only solution.
I think about this constantly, how like I'm gonna run out of room one day, and I literally just moved into a bigger space and have a whole shelf with like 2 books on it.
I know,
So
you
why
have
am I
so much
panicking
space. It
already?
looks so nice.
Eventually, I'll get like ones that are taller than this because these are from Target, I think, and the IKEA ones are definitely taller. So I'm like, that's later. And then I can have these ones in a different spot and have double the bookshelves.
Mhm.
I'm sure Adam will love
Incredible. Sounds so nice. How do you guys store yarn? Do you have any sort of process for that? Because I've
it.
recently amassed
You don't
a
want
lot
to
of yarn, and I'm like, I don't have room for bookshelves and yarn shelves.
I have
So,
them sitting in a giant box in my sunroom, so
Mine-
not
yeah.
helpful.
I'm in a giant
All
box
right.
in this closet.
Okay.
So not
Yep.
helpful to you, yeah.
Yep. Also a box.
I do like
But,
seeing those like people have like their yarn walls. They're very cool.
yeah, like a big pegboard with like
Mhm.
pegs sticking out, and people will put cakes of yarn on them. Looks really
Mhm.
nice. I do have a spare wall that I could convert to something. That's just what I need, is to spend more money on yarn related things. My husband, I do not need to tell my husband what I've been spending on the market setup situation. It's quite the investment.
But you're about to be monetized
It's all
and
gonna come. I'm telling. I'm right on the brink
yeah.
of making this like really lucrative
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like
breakthrough.
I feel it. You're gonna make some
We're
money
right
back at
there.
the market, and then the
We're right
next
Mhm.
there.
market you've already got all this stuff for.
Yep.
It's all coming. It's coming.
Sometimes you just have to spend money to make money.
And that's what they say. I mean,
Mhm.
that's
Truly.
what all of us are doing here. A shoe holder thing on the back of a door. Yeah, that would work. My office door, unfortunately, is a glass door, so that doesn't. I guess it could look kind of cute, but. And what do you do with a diamond painting after you're done with it?
It's in the same closet as my box of yarn. I
I
don't
have.
personally like to display them. I just like the act of doing them. So
Throw them
I
out.
I gave one to my daughter, and we did frame it and put it in her room. It's like a rainbow flower that goes nicely with her decor, and she
Aw.
likes it. So I felt proud to actually display one, but that's it.
yeah, I do a lot of like Halloweeny ones, so I could hang them up. And like from a distance, I think they look nice, but it's not art to me.
Totally agree. And I tried to think about putting one in a bathroom, and I was like, it's actually not that nice close up. You
Mm-mm.
really scrutinize like the placement, and you're like, these are all a little off, and
Yeah.
it actually doesn't look that nice close up.
Mhm.
Yes, a business expense. Brilliant.
Mhm.
Tax write-off.
May not account. Everything is a tax write-off if you put it in a video.
I mean, truly. Amazing. All right. Well,
She's
I'm
gonna be
gonna.
holding up all of her Uber Eats every single day. Everybody on the side are eating dinner.
I mean, that's not the worst idea. It can become a thing. They also say, make as many series as you can for your content. So just turn that into your content series. Tune in next time to see
Mhm.
what I order for dinner.
Exactly.
It's brilliant. Amazing. All right. Well, I'm going to do one more sprint. So kick us off, and then we'll wrap it up here. So hopefully everyone can find a little more energy to get something done for 45 more minutes. Okay. How did that final sprint go?
I finished filming my video, imported the footage, and kind of started editing, but mostly just like getting rid of some silence and stuff. And I did read one chapter, so I made it 92 pages on sprints as well.
Nice. That is not bad at all. How long is your video raw footage?
Well, with the silences gone, it's 26 minutes.
Okay. That's
So
not so bad.
I just didn't think I talked that much.
Meanwhile, you had to split it into 2 sprints to finish.
Yeah. I have no concept of time talking about ADHD again.
Yeah, I would say that's, I don't know, that's a number that wouldn't overwhelm me. Anytime there's like more than 45 minutes of something to like edit in one sitting, that's a lot for me.
Yeah, and I use Recut, which cuts out all the silences too. So I just have to like go through and like if I'm like shuffling books around, I have to delete that because that's a noise. But
do you repeat yourself a lot? Like, lines on purpose, like if you mess up or didn't like
if I mess up, yeah. But sometimes I just like kind of laugh at myself and continue.
Yeah.
But I also it's funny because I feel like you are so eloquent and I'm like I am stupid.
I do repeat myself a lot. So that's another reason I prefer vlogs to sit down videos, because when I do sit down videos, I just find myself like stumbling over my words, can't remember synopses or like how to talk about books. Whereas if I do a vlog clip in the moment, like my thoughts are so fresh and I find myself much more able to get a sentence out, like what I'm trying to say. So then my editing goes way faster.
Yeah, there's one where I was like, oh, I definitely said the same thing. Like I had restarted like 5 times because I'm like, for some reason I can't get this out.
And then I just will stare at the camera like, future me hates me right now.
Yeah. Thankfully, the like audio looks similar enough that I'm like, okay, I know I repeated myself, so I think this is where it is, and I can usually go to the last one and just delete the other ones. But
yes, that's helpful as well.
It took me a little bit to like actually know to do that too. So
yeah, definitely makes sense.
I also used to edit on my phone with no audio. Like, I mean, I could hear it, but there was no like visual audio waves. So I just had to listen to myself.
Yeah,
I did that for
terrible.
Probably a year and a half to 2 years. I edited on my phone, which I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, I don't know how you did either. That sounds really difficult.
At the time, I was like, this is just what I'm doing. So it was fine. But
yeah, I guess, yeah, you learn and you get better. Obviously, I can't even imagine what editing was like when I first started. Probably so slow. I do remember my like baseline I would give myself is like 4 to 6 times whatever the end of the video, whatever the length of the end video. It would take me like 4 to 6 times that to edit it. And now I think I've cut that down a lot to probably like 3 to 4 times the amount, which I still think is more than a lot of people spend.
Mine is probably 2.5 times what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's also like I use something to cut out the silences, so that helps.
Yeah, that does cut down the time a lot. Yeah, editing it does just take a while. That's for sure. I got up to 34% into the final gambit, so
nice.
A pretty good chunk.
How many pages is that one?
It's shorter than the last 2. I think it's like 370 something, 374.
I thought those were all longer.
Yeah, they do seem like they are kind of chunky, but they're really not. They're not that long and they read really quickly. So the audiobooks are like 10 to 12 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Normal speed. So yeah, not bad at all. Also, this is hilarious for what we were talking about earlier. Great video idea.
I have beef with DoorDash, so I can't use it anymore. Well, every single order of mine was incorrect, and I kept complaining, and they were like, sorry, we can't give you a refund anymore, because they thought that I was just making things up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll send you pictures.
Yeah.
Like, one time somebody literally gave me the bag, like they had 2 orders and they gave me the other person's order. So
Yeah,
like, how is it
really
my
annoying.
fault that people are messing up?
Yeah, I almost never use DoorDash. I'm much more likely to, like, if I don't feel like making something, I will just like scrounge and eat crackers for dinner or something like that. Like that's my go-to. But sort of similarly, whenever I order groceries, there's always just like one thing wrong that just makes it so not worth it. Like I still have to go, so I might as well have just done this whole thing myself from the start.
Yeah, I
And then
usually do like pickup. So I go to the store and they bring it out to my car, and I feel like that has been pretty good for me. If I go into the store, I buy too many random things.
Yes.
It's really bad.
Correct.
I'm like, oh, that looks good. I'll get that.
Yes, definitely that. All right, everyone, let us know how you did, but thank you for joining Sprints overall. Yes, that book should come with a warning label. It's very emotional. Halfway through your book is amazing. Finished your Realmathon book. How I would have quit so long ago.
My thing was I also had the convenience of like my phone was with me, so if I had 3 minutes I would edit for a little bit, so like I didn't have to make specific time to sit down. And I mean, there were times where I did have to like sit down and do it, but it was easier to just like edit a little bit, and I think that helped me.
Yeah, like you were sitting down at a
Mhm.
desk set up and
Yeah.
trudging through your phone.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel, I guess, like I have never edited anything on my phone, so now trying to do any sort of short form content editing is just like banging my head against a wall like this. I would rather do it at a computer, but it's so not like how you do
I'm trying to do more short form stuff, but I'm just filming it on my camera and editing it on my computer and just doing like talking things. Like I'm not going to be lip syncing. I'm not going to be like doing
the extent of short form that I like at the moment is like filming either a time lapse or just a video of crocheting and then putting a caption on it, setting it to music and calling it good.
Perfect.
Like, I don't want editing.
I'm trying to do like mini vlogs almost, because here's the thing.
That's fun.
People like publishers send Instagrammers free books, but not booktubers.
Right.
So I'm like, I got to get on this Instagram thing.
Yeah.
So I can have
free
books.
And it does too. Like short form content gets shown to new people way more. So it does pay off, it seems like, way more than in some ways than like the long form content.
Yeah, I think it's more of a quick thing.
Yeah. Well, content creator woes.
Yeah.
Wow. And then there's Vanessa.
Vanessa made a reel and I was there and she said, you want to be a collaborator? And I said, I clicked yes. So now I have a reel that Vanessa made and I just had to
now
click
that's the real cheat code.
Yep.
Amazing. Yeah, edit TikToks and I mean that still works, like at a computer or whatever. It just feels wrong when I'm doing it. The couple times that I've done that, I'm like, this feels somehow also like a waste of time to load everything up into an editing software for like a 90-second short form video, but it is faster for me. But
yeah,
whatever. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, I'm going to close it out. Thank you for joining me, Lexi, and thanks to Cassidy. She had to drop, obviously, but super fun to hang out. Thanks everyone for joining Sprints. Hope everyone is having a great Realmathon or whatever you're reading for. More sprints are coming. I think Cassidy scheduled some. Mel has some coming later in the week. So definitely tune in for those. And we'll see you guys around. Bye, everybody.